So you're starting to think about getting your real estate license, dreaming about a flexible schedule, no more boss, swimming in those commission dollars. Here are the top tips that you need to consider before getting your real estate license. And FYI, it's not as glamorous as it seems. So if you're scrolling through Facebook, watching all of your friends get their real estate license, showing million-dollar listings, making tons and tons of money, you need to watch this video to see what it really takes to make your first $100,000 in real estate commissions. I've coached top teams across the US and Canada in taking their businesses to the next level, as well as coaching rookie agents in making $100,000 their first year in the business and selling over 40 homes. So first tip is a real estate career is much more difficult than you could ever imagine. I hate to tell you this, folks, but the market's changing. It is in the midst of a shift right now. We've been waiting for the shift for the past couple of years. The agents that are positioning themselves today, they are increasing their skill level, they're practicing their scripts, they're role playing, they're focusing on lead generation, they're doing all of the activities that it takes to be a great agent. They are going to succeed going into the future, into this shifting market. The real estate business is harder than you can imagine. You have so many things that are getting thrown at you on a regular basis. You need to get great at your presentations. You need to put your presentations together. You need to get your scripts. You need to know what to say. You need to know when to say it. You need to know who to say it to. Talk to some people that have gone out of the business. They got their license. They might have been licensed for a couple of years. The key is talk to people. You need to have a big why. What does that mean? Why are you in this business? What I can promise you is you are going to have some hard days. And when you have those hard days, you need to think back and you need to lean on exactly why you're doing this business. You have to have a bigger why than just wanting to make money. Why are you doing what you're doing? Figure that out. You're going to make sure that you are successful and that you get through those hard days when they do come, because they will come. You need to start to think different. You need to think like a business owner and not like an employee. What do I mean by that? Most people that I see that get into the real estate business, they've been employees. They've had a boss. There's more of a corporate structure. They're required to be in the office at a certain time, do certain activities, look and talk and be a certain way. Well, when you're an independent contractor, you're a real estate agent, AKA a business owner, you are your own boss. That proves to be very, very difficult for most people because they don't have somebody laying out that path for them and showing them the steps that they need to be successful. And even if they do have a brokerage, I see so many new agents have analysis by paralysis, that they have so many things that they need to do that they freeze. Don't be one of those new agents. You need to make sure that you have a schedule, that you have a mentor, you have a coach, you have somebody that's guiding you in the right direction, and you are coachable and you listen. Don't be that person that is overwhelmed and doesn't have a plan and doesn't execute. Very, 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 very important. You need to make sure that you have at least 6 months of living expenses set aside in a savings account. It takes 90 days to get in production. You make your phone calls, you foster those relationships, you move those people forward, you lead generate. The people that you go on those appointments with in the first 30 to 60 days, it starts to show up in commission dollars at day 90. So at a minimum, at an absolute minimum, you're gonna have 90 days where you have no income. My recommendation is to have 6 months living expenses set aside. That way you can go all in on your business, not worry about money, because financial stress will crush you. Why did you get into the real estate business? And what is your biggest challenge that you're facing today? There are 5 keys to real estate mastery. And when you focus on these 5 keys, script practice and role play, you have to practice to get better. Lead generation, generate new leads, new business. Lead follow-up, that is where the gold is made in this business. Not only are you generating new leads, you're nurturing those people you've already talked to and following up with them to move them over into appointments. Then you have to negotiate contracts. You have to move those people that you've got under contract to the next phase to get them one step closer to closing, right? Because that's when you get paid. You can't generate business without going on listing appointments and doing buyer consultations. When you focus on the 5 key areas of mastery in real estate, you are guaranteed success. Especially for a new agent, to make your first 100,000 in real estate, those are the 5 key activities that you need to work on a regular basis. Stay tuned for more videos regarding the 5 keys to real estate mastery and making your first 100,000 in real estate, because I'm going to dive deep into each one of those, creating videos to make sure that you have success in your first year in the real estate business. Now you know the top things that you need to do prior to getting your real estate license and jumping headfirst into a real estate career. You want to make sure that you are 100% committed and you are going all in order to have success in this business. If you like this video, please take a second and like it below. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel, like it, ding the bell. That way you're notified as we post new videos each and every week. Appreciate your time, and I'll see you on the next episode.